After the play in question, Eskimos training staff took to the field. They observed Mike Reilly and assessed him for pain in his head or neck or headaches. Reilly said he did not have any such pain. Based on observation of Reilly by the training staff and the players' responses, there was no suspicion of concussion. After the subsequent play, Reilly raised concern over some concussion-like symptoms for the first time. The medical staff immediately removed him from the game.
Once I got to the sideline, and not even immediately when I was on the sideline, I was assessed again by the doctors, and at that time I felt sharp, I felt clear-headed. I was able to answer all of their questions and go through, all of the testing that they were asking me to do. At that time, they left me to collect my thoughts a little bit. Things slowed down. The adrenaline, all that stuff wears off. And I was as honest with them, as I could be with everything that I was feeling, which at that time was nothing. And I felt very clear-headed. I felt very confident that I was going to be able to continue to play past that point. But after a few minutes had gone by, standing on the sideline, at that point I started to feel that things were maybe not quite all right. And as soon as that happened, I spoke with the medical staff again. And at that point, there was no question that I wasn't coming back into that game.
That was a horrible, horrible football play. I was outraged as a fan.
We always say that we want to protect our players, and I truly believe we don't want to see our players exposed to those kinds of hits. But again, I trust our league. I trust the decision-making process that they're going to go through in making an assessment as to the severity of that hit and the decision that they'll come down with. We will never put our players in, you've heard me say this often, we will never put our players in harm's way. The 2 points, the game is not that important. The player's safety is paramount.